Oh my God, they're retroactively taking out the cigars and cigarettes from like.
So they're retroactively eliminating because all the re-releases, all of the True Believer books. This was obviously what's his name? Dan Fraga's artwork.
Right.
And so they're retroactively taking out all the cigars from all the times and all the cigarettes for every time he smoked. And apparently, I haven't seen the article for it, but apparently they did it as well with Madeline Pryor and all those classic books. Anytime there was like side boob, they colored it in with solid black.
Oh my God!
Haven't they been doing that for a while now?
Not necessarily censorship of previous books.
That's bad, Terra bad.
That's stupid.
They deserve all the they're getting.
They really do. Scroll down. You got the art, or is that me? Do I need to scroll down? I guess I have to scroll down.
Yes, Todd, you need to scroll down, buddy.
Whatever, man. I've been drinking. It's fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to.
Nothing's fine.
I'm going to stop his screen share, and I'm going to turn on my screen share now that
there you go. Did you pull it up?
I'm working on it, Todd.
Why don't I just send you the link?
I already found it. I just typed the title of the article into Google and found it myself. Thank you very much. All right. So it says, there's been a push to censor smoking in media recently, with games like Gear 5 censoring any depiction of smoking and Netflix banning smoking in anything that isn't rated TV 14 or higher. Marvel's also jumping on the board by retroactively censoring cigars and cigarettes and old X-Men comics that are being reprinted. Wow. Oh, no.
Yeah, dude. Pop open. Look at that. Pop open the link. Go look at the cover. So that's the classic John Romita Jr. cover.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh God,
yep.
Kids.
210. I got to check and see if I have that issue.
Yep. And then go ahead.
And they edit it.
Looks like the new goodness.
God, terrible. They really are.
What a butchery.
People.
What's with the red background? They didn't even keep the red background.
What is this?
Marvel is.
This is the original cover.
Marvel is retroactively censoring things that are too sexy and Wolverine smoking.
Like they're changing
damn! I didn't
when they reprint stuff and recollect stuff, they're changing it.
Yeah, so he'll never have smoked and all that good stuff. And Madeline Pryor, who was always known for having sexy costumes, they've started shading in black.
Yeah, that's the reason they're dead in the water. Well, that's a comic book.
That's the reason I wanted to draw comics.
Mm-hmm. Wolverine.
Go back to the article, bud.
Yeah, I'm going back to the article now.
Madeline Pryor.
Read it. It's really interesting. You should read the article.
That's what I was doing. Okay. Kotaku in Action 2 spotted a Twitter thread where people were posting images of reprints of X-Men issues where Logan, better known as Wolverine, no longer had a cigar in his mouth or hands. If you think that it's the artist suddenly got woke and have been hired to censor the art, they didn't. In fact, Dan Fraga, who runs a YouTube channel called Couch Doodles.
Couch Doodles. Oh my Jesus.
Couch Doodles.
Cooch, I like Couch Doodles.
Couch Doodles is better. Couch Doodles.
I'm starting a channel named Couch Diddles.
Couch Doodles. Couch
Diddles.
Couch Diddles.
Oh, I love that. Was a Freudian slip.
That is the name of your show from now on.
Couch Doodles. Couch Diddles.
I don't even know how to spell that.
Oh no, we lost Avery. What the hell? Oh, we lost Avery. Hold on. No.
He laughed so hard he got booted himself from the channel.
He probably clicked the wrong button.
Dan Fraga, Couch Doodles.
In fact, artist Dan Fraga, who runs the YouTube channel called Couch Doodles. Avery changed.
What's up?
Did you laugh so hard you hit your X button?
Right. Yeah.
Does it show my name on the screen?
Not yet. I'm getting there. Hold on.
Oh, dude.
Jesus.
You exited just so you could rename yourself.
Yes.
I totally should have done that.
Oh, I
had
can't
to
see his
go-
name.
I had to go fast to beat you.
Skittles. That's what he did. Yeah. Oh, God, it's great.
Hey, I'm glad my channel can inspire you guys to greatness. You
Yeah.
know? That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
I just want to thank your lack of being able to speak or spell.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Hey, remember, I
kids can't wait to read Hero.
took Latin. I should be able to speak well, you know? All right. Here we go.
Wait. Now it's time to
A
pitch
dead
that kid's
language.
book. It's time to pitch that kid's book. Brought to you by Cooch Doodles.
What the hell?
In fact, artist Dan Fraga, who runs the YouTube channel called Couch Doodles, tweeted
really had to
out
slow
that his
down there, didn't you, buddy?
Yeah, I did. You ever notice that I slow down when I say Warlord and when I say Green Lantern Corps? I slow down when I say those. So
I've seen your face. You really okay.
I do. I purposely do that so you can't pick on me.
We'll find something. Don't worry.
I know. His original art from Wolverine issue 168 was retroactively censored in the reprints. Issue 168 of Wolverine was the first issue Marvel's decided to take away Logan's cigar. Instead of asking me to fix it, they had a bullpen fix it. I'd rather I had. Besides, Logan has a healing factor, which, you know,
he can smoke and drink. It doesn't
That's right.
cause lung cancer.
Ooh, are they going to remove him drinking?
They must.
Because he's
Oh my god.
there's
It's gonna be like half the issue sometimes.
Yeah.
some of those early Paul Smith and John Romita Jr. where he and Nightcrawler go to the bar and hang
They'll
out.
just make him drink.
Yeah, instead of the bar, he's gonna be outside on the patio.
No, it'll be milk or Coca-Cola. The bottle will say pop.
Or it'll be what DC did with Superman and change it to root beer. Remember?
Oh yeah.
It says basically anyone who thinks that they can go back and find old issues to enjoy in order to avoid the current year censorship and SJW propaganda will find these older issues are being censored. Not if you come to a store like mine and find them.
It's true.
Yeah, you should do a oath right now to throw out every censored book.
Hey,
Like
I
that.
didn't see this link. You got to click on this as well.
Okay.
I really think if I could
All right,
afford to,
Yeah.
I would have
Hey.
a thing.
Hold on.
This
Okay,
also
sorry.
affects a recent reprint of DC Superman comics featuring Michael Turner's artwork, where the female thigh and butts were fully covered up and censored. Oh, yes, we have to check that out.
Oh yeah, that was horrible. And they did a bad job of it too.
Oh, geez.
Hey, it's going to make older reprints, older collected versions more valuable
I guess.
because you're going to want
Love you.
want something
Also-
reprinted if you can't get the original
And this-
before now.
All right, hold on, guys. I don't know if you can still hear me, but it
We
cracked
hear you
me
fine,
up.
and unfortunately, we can see you fine too.
Yeah, but I wasn't moving, so here we go. DC Comics and Walmart censors butt and thighs in Michael Turner.
How dare
Oh dear, that the man's dead, dude. What? I'm sorry.
DC Comics and Walmart censor butts and thighs in Michael Turner's artwork of Superman reprint. Wow.
That's
Wow.
a Mike S. Miller moment right there.
you?
That's some. Oh.
DC Comics teamed up with Walmart last year in the Giant Comics run of classic series featuring select Batman, Superman, and Justice League comics, among others. This initiative started back in July of 2018 with Walmart getting exclusive distribution access to these selected reprints. Well, some of the reprints appear to have been modified from the originals, and some flagrant censorship has taken place for the female characters in select
Some
issues,
fragrant.
especially the one featured art by the late Michael Turner.
Yeah, go back. Wait, no.
Oh.
Okay,
Dude,
that
look
one.
at that, man. That's
Yeah,
That's
look at the
right.
top too. It's not just that they clothed her and slapped some lines on her and some color. They changed. Look at the bulk on Superman. That's changed. Look at her hips. It's changed.
No, I think that's just this one zoomed in a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just drew the costume.
All right.
Yeah, this is what the costume looked like,
Rainbow,
where it showed hip and thigh, and they
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's funny because you can't go on a single person, a grown woman in her 20s right now, who does not wear her bathing suit where it's G-string, like a G-string.
This is
Everyone, it's this generation. They do not wear like granny panty.
This is a horrible censoring job. I mean, it's obvious the colors aren't even right.
I don't even know what they're thinking, dude.
Jeez.
Scroll down. Let's see the other ones.
Wait a minute. Let me read here. Bleeding Cool is reporting that the Superman 9 and Superman 10 that were originally released back in 2006 that were recently reprinted as part of the new Giant Comics run contained rather flagrant censorship. Specifically, the leotard on Wonder Woman was given more coverage, while Artemis's outfit was completely altered, where her entire right thigh and part of her butt were completely covered up.
What is that? Look at that.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Yeah.
What a butchery! What a butcher
What the
job.
hell?
Michael Turner, dude. They erased her butt line, and
They
didn't
oh my
they didn't even
god!
follow the curve of the body correctly.
Quick, let's get a woman's opinion really quick. Here, my wife's right here. Tara, look at this. Zoom back up. Okay, Walmart.
Are you kidding me?
Look, okay,
That makes sense.
this is before. This is after. Yeah.
Melissa, do you hear Melissa?
Yes,
That's
Melissa. Yeah,
ridiculous.
Look at that.
I'm not insulted by the first image.
go back up to the original one, the cover. Say that.
Maybe I see one out of.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the
1,000
thing.
women that looks like that. But
Here's the thing. This is the before. This is the after. Okay. This guy is dead. He can't defend himself. Michael Turner died and
Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah, he's passed away. So it's like it's really disrespectful on top of
That's
everything.
so sad.
Yeah, it is. And it's disrespectful to a fan favorite as well. It's not like he's some obscure guy nobody remembers.
Yeah.
People remember Michael Turner.
When Marvel first reissued Conan, I mean first, and they kind of edited the nipples and stuff out. I understood that, even though I didn't like it. I understood that you're going mainstream. You can't show boobies, right? But this is just nitpicking.
You know, I honestly, these comparison, I don't have a problem with how they did it. I just think they did a horrible job of doing it.
I think I have a problem with them doing it.
Well, I mean, I don't think I've ever drawn a female hero where, you know.
Hey, that was the costume. It was approved.
I know.
I'm glad I was going to wait for this.
That was the time. That was
right there, buddy.
that was the era.
This one right here is really sad. I mean, because he's got the detail in the butt. I mean, you see the definition of the butt. They edit it to where there's nothing there.
Oh my God! There's nothing there, but they left the little mound poking down.
I don't think so. I think
No, that's the shadow of the ground, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
They removed the little
He's not allowed to have a
The
giant.
whole area of the definition of the tush.
Did she have? So they did a female circumcision and removed her genitalia.
They removed.
They removed her ass crack, dude. Fuck that. How's she gonna poop?
They removed the crossbar right here. This crossbar.
Yeah.
That's sad.
That's just a shame, dude.
They,
What a
they
butcher.
removed her cooch.
Sometimes I understand when people say, I have to buy this to review this, but I'm actually going to bust people's balls who buy this just to review it. I'm going to no, don't give them your money for this. That's
So go back to the article and see if there's other things on it.
How appropriate is Cooch Doodles now?
it is. I think we might be geniuses, actually.
Cooch Diddles.
Yeah, there's nothing else here. It says basically we're going to be seeing the converged comic book companies pulling older issues and censoring them via reprints. This is how they change history. This is how they corrupt the past. This is how they keep their agenda alive even before it's being enjoyed full
This,
bore.
this, ladies and gentlemen, is how Comicsgate becomes immortal.
Expect to see more retroactive censorship in the form of cleavage, thighs, butts, or slenderness being covered up or removed.
You're just pushing more and more people into our ranks. That's all you're doing. Buttgate. Whoa. Cooch Diddles Gate.
Yeah.
Cooch. Oh, man.
Let me bring it up real quick. Let's see what it's got.
I just want to do a comic full of ass and titties now.
Yeah. Let's do Bitch Wolf together eventually. Or something.
All right.
Something.
Or something, yeah, sure. Ass and titties, man. Ass and titties.
I've Every
remember
censor
this one.
I've censored myself with, I've deleted. I'm so tired of it, man. I'm so tired.
Yeah, this is an old one. This is from Heroes in Crisis number 7, where you see her.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, that's the original, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Clayman.
The initial.
And then
Yeah,
it was
that was
edited to look like. Where's the editing?
But they leave the blood. The whole world used to find
What's the
far
difference?
right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They no
They
boob.
said that her blood was too high in the air. It was sexualized or something. So they lowered it and darkened the whole area or something.
Yeah.
Well, they made it look like a costume. Where up here, this is all skin. This is all skin. Her costume is further down.
Oh.
Yeah, but you notice on the top image. You see how her butt's up. Like you can see the floorboard under her thigh.
Uh-huh.
Like her tush is in the air. Like if you scroll down and look at the other one, they colored it like it was her leg. See?
Oh yeah.
So it looks like she's just on the ground.
Which is not a bad image if that's the way it started out. If the artist intended it to be that way,
right?
It's not a bad
stupid,
image.
Man.
It's
people freak out about the dumbest things.
Just wrong.
People just freak out about the dumbest things. Seriously, it does kind of make you want to draw like an old school sexy, like where all the girls are hot. Just
like Vampirella in the 70s, like Warren Vampirella, like some Pepe were Vampirellas.
You know what? I'm done censoring myself. You know what it's like when you're a kid and you have a room full of toys, and all of a sudden that cousin comes over, and you know she's gonna tear your shit up, and your dad's not home. This actually happened to me, and your dad's not home to protect you, and all of a sudden your mom says you have to let her play with your toys, and you go back in your room, and Superman's wearing a dress. That's what's happening.
That was probably
that was oddly specific.
I don't even understand what you just said.
Because it was real.
I don't really have what you just said.
He touched me. It happened to Kodiak so many times.
It happened to
never is
Kodiak.
burned
It happened
into
to
him.
you. Show me underneath Superman's tutu where they touched you.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Jeremy
managed. What Buttgate?
Buttgate, yeah.
Oh man,
Kodiak, tell us more about
the comic industry.
Oh no, it was horrible, dude. It was like because I had female cousins that would come in and they would jam fucking superhero stories. But I had this one cousin that my dad would not let go into my room when she'd come spend the weekend, and then he wasn't there one day, and my mom was, and it was like, and she even scolded me. You got to play with the girls too. I'm like, but I play with Brandy. I play with Angel all the time. This is not that cousin. This is that cousin that walks in your room and wants to put Superman in a dress and tear the arms off of your Transformers. And that's what's in Marvel right now. It's a whole group of that cousin.
Yeah. Okay, now it makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's
Avery.
true. It's true.
Avery,
Yes.
I posted something in private chat for you and Cody.
Oh, okay. Joe Q Part 2 of Militant Cuckaloo.
It's so true.
Y'all are bad.
Wow.
That was great.
Hey everybody, thanks a lot for checking out our video. If you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and join us again. We live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday starting at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We usually go for about an hour. We do drawing, we talk about comics, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Make sure you leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down either way, and we'll catch you all next time.